Larry Cohen once more, and this is still Trailers from Hell. And we're going to play the trailer now for one of John Wayne's really good movies, Hondo, starring John Wayne and Geraldine Page. What a combination. Geraldine Page, the great actress from Broadway, the Tony Award-winning actress, and John Wayne, who never was thought of, I guess, by people as being a great actor, but he really was a great actor, and he holds his own with Geraldine Page in every frame of the picture. This movie was made in 3D. Most people don't realize that Hondo is a 3D movie. You can see when you look at the film some of the 3D effects, like when the spear gets thrown into the audience, when some Indians fall off their horses and roll into the audience. It was made during the time when 3D still had some degree of popularity, but when people were starting to show the 3D movies in the theaters in regular 2D. Not enough theaters wanted to carry it. It was too much trouble to show a 3D movie because you had to have two projectors going at the same time, and that meant you'd have to have an intermission during the movie so they could change the reels. And a lot of the 3D projection was faulty, and people came out with headaches and eye strain, and they didn't like the paper glasses falling off their faces. But if you could see Hondo in 3D, it would be a terrific experience because you'd be seeing John Wayne in his only 3D movie. Wayne did the trailer himself, as I recall, and he came out and he said, you know, a movie's only as good as the characters that make up its plot. That's what made The High and the Mighty, and that's what makes Hondo. Naturally, you had to go see it when Duke came out and did the pitch himself for the movie. And he produced it. It was produced by his company, Batjack. I guess he thought a lot of the film. I had one experience with Geraldine Page that was kind of fun, in that I had directed her husband, Rip Torn, in a movie, so we were friends. And the year that she won the Academy Award for Trip to Bountiful, after the Oscar ceremony, they had the party at the Hilton Hotel. And I was just entering the party when in comes Rip Torn and Geraldine Page, and she's got the Oscar in her hand. Rip says, I forgot my tickets back at the hotel. And the big guy at the door says, if you don't have any tickets, you're not going in. Rip had her by the arm and they were leaving. They were going to walk out. I said, wait a minute, give me just a minute, Rip, and I at least did a good deed. I got Geraldine Page into the Oscar party for her own celebration of winning the Academy Award. Well, anyway, that has nothing much to do with Hondo, but I thought I would tell you that anyway. And the only thing wrong with the movie is that Geraldine Page kind of disappears in the last 10, 12 minutes of the movie. The whole picture's about the relationship between them, and then once the action starts at the end, she's kind of left out of it until the very last couple of frames when he rides back to the ranch. And the best part of the picture was really the acting between John Wayne and Geraldine Page. It was one of the pictures that proved that Wayne really was a very fine actor.